Right, anyways, Pokemon Violet DLC, the Teal mask. So we're going to check this out for a little while. If it's anything like the first half of the DLC content for Pokemon Sword and Shield, it'll probably take me like 2 or 3 streams to get through. But yeah, we'll check this out. I'm looking forward to this. I did enjoy my time with Pokemon Violet enough to warrant buying the DLC. I just hope that this patch, like, because a new patch came out alongside the DLC, I hope there's, like, performance improvements. Who am I kidding? It's still going to be broken as fuck. But yeah, my Pokemon are, like, level 70 or something, so I think I should be good for the DLC. It feels good to be back on my desktop after my fucking GPU dying. Hello, hello, Melee, this is Jacques. I forgot what kind of voice I gave this guy. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Melee? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go and study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You're a really lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance when you're ready to hear the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you really should give it a shot if you're interested. See you soon! Alright, so this is where we left off. Like, I was just staring out into the ocean after beating Mewtwo. Right, let me get my shit sorted. I'm not taking the Mew with me. I'm gonna get my... What was my other Pokemon? Like, the mouse one? Yeah, there it is. Astonishing Tackle. But yeah, we're bringing this guy back in. You can be at the top. The introvert's weakness. Okay, class, we're going on a field trip. Oh no! Is that a new Pokemon I see on the map? What is that? Oops. I don't see it. I'll go to the school in a second. Oh. Are you that Pokemon? Birder. Oh wait, was this one of those Titan Pokemon? I forgot. I haven't played this game in months, like outside of the recent like Mewtwo raid event, so I forgot. Right, let me just Oh. Oh, fuck off. Let me head back to the school. School is... I think it's the bottom middle. Yeah, here it is. Gonna be a little bit rusty. I mean, there's not much to Pokemon, it's just the interface that's gonna trip me up because I keep forgetting which button does what. So yeah, I went over it for the first 5 minutes of the stream, but I'm just gonna quickly reiterate. My 3080 Ti graphics card fucking died on me on Saturday night when I was streaming. So yeah, that happened. But it was under warranty, like it was a 3-year warranty that came with it. I've had it for just over 2 years at this point. So hopefully I can get a replacement. That's kind of up in the air right now, like I need to send it back to the retailer. But considering that it wouldn't even fucking work on my end, I'm pretty sure I should be good for a replacement, so we'll hear more about that in due course. You said the entrance hall, right? Oh god. Literally the first thing I see. Fucking 2 frames per second Pokemon. Nice to see they haven't fixed that in like a year. Who do I talk to? Is it you? I guess it's you. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Melee, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Don't you love the frame rate? I'm sorry to keep bringing this up, but look at the frame rate discrepancy between those two. The one on the right is jealous of the one on the left. Actually, you know what this is? The right one is my GTX 1080 that I'm using right now, because I had an old GTX 1080 that I got rid of, or like put away after I got my 3080. The one on the left is the 3080. Anyway, I'll shut up about GPU shit now, let's play the game. Oh, and you have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps especially exceptional? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Bear. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Melee. Hello, Mario. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Huh? Oh, sorry, Miss Blair. I got carried away there. I like the earrings. Is that like ice? Is that not like the symbol for ice type? Well, Mr. Jack was as Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Brer. I'm a teacher over at the Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Oh, I know Unova. That's like one of my favourite regions in Pokemon. You know, Miss Brer helps set the curriculum there. This year, Blueberry Academy it's Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. Sorry, I'm going to be really bad at reading today, don't mind me. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakimi, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League Director Clavel. Ah yes, I remember that guy. Oh, I know. I've already put in the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favourable response soon. That's the terrestrial icon. Ah. Well. Oh, sorry, Melee. Forgot you were up there for a moment. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd like to get out your phone. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakimi too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip from the trip. I already cleared things with your mum. Just go and have some fun. Give me 1 second, I have to mute myself for like 10 seconds. Just another second, please, guys. Alright, I'm back. Ha! Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Oh, speaking of direct... I wish that zoom in went down there. But yeah, speaking of fucking Nintendo Directs, that's happening tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow first thing to stream that. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be 40 minutes of shit. Oh, you know what else is happening tomorrow? There's going to be a Sony State of Play. I'll maybe stream that as well, but that's going to be later in the evening. What time is that? It's going to be 3 PM UK time. Now then, Melee. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakimi. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Great! We'll set out together once the group of other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by the lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. Let me guess, are the other story important kid characters gonna be joining me on this trip? You know, like the Eevee girl and that fucking guy with the dog and shit? Like those people? I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? No? Well, that's really unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to the school. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Huh. A disc Pokémon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokémon or even alive at all, that I do not know. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious brilliant disc. A disc Pokémon? I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted in these pages are called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath had allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not even the general public believed him. It is my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permissions to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Brer, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, off to the land of Kitakimi. Okay, I guess those story characters are not joining us for this. Alright. Oh, that's kinda cute. Just a little Dragonite flying alongside an airplane. Right, well here it is. The first part of the DLC content. The Teal mask. Do we have a release date for part 2 yet? Like, I know they said winter, but I don't know if we have a specific date for it. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after those hours of sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Also, I think my fucking chat client is acting up. What the hell? Hold on a second. Let me do a quick test here. Sorry, I'm noticing my chat client is like randomly disconnecting, but I think it should be fine now, hopefully. Huh, well you all survived the long trip. Oh god, you know what the longest trip I've ever had was? Like, flying on a plane, like, what was it? It was like, flying from... Like, to get to the US, I had to get a connecting flight to, like, some other part of Europe. I think it was Amsterdam, or, like... I forgot what part of Europe it was, but it was basically flying over to a different part. It's, like, over to the west, or to the east, rather. And then from there, I had to get a transferring flight from there all the way over to the very far west end of, like, the US. And that flight, in of itself, was, like... I think 9 hours. It was fucking grueling. It just went on forever. I was just like, oh god, please end. And we haven't lost anyone along the way? All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for the all-new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. I actually do enjoy flying, but it can be, like, just the waiting can be a bit much. That's why I'm always sure to make, like, you know, have my Switch fully charged and, like, have a battery thing on hand. Like, you know, one of those little portable charger batteries, just so that I can keep my Switch or, like, whatever going. God, I haven't went on a flying trip in years. Maybe I should plan for one again for next year. You know, now that the pandemic and all that's over. Like, funny story, my fucking, like, my, what's the word I'm looking for? My passport actually expired at the height of the pandemic, and I've completely forgot about it and I haven't renewed it since, so I need to, like, get on that shit. I'll see if I can do that in the future. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just really dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. So wait, didn't she say that this takes place in the Unova region? Or did she say that she comes from Unova? Miss Brer, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. All that travel must have got you a dose of motion sickness, hmm? Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Melee, I have a little request for you. Could you go run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Right, before I go there, why don't we look around for a couple new Pokémon? I forgot what this one's called. Oh, I see we've got new battle music as well. Poochyena. Was this in the vanilla game? I forget. Not interested in that one. Oops. Sorry, I keep thinking that's a run button. Oh. I didn't see you there. Actually, that's perfect. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to buy more Pokeballs. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think this is part of the new Pokédex because it says number 13, I think. Maybe I'm mistaking this for something else. If anyone is familiar with this DLC already, let me know. Right, so the data has been added to Pokédex. Sawaddle, the sowing Pokemon, bug and grass type. The bumps on their heads are sensory organs. When Sawaddle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. Off to the box with you. Bye-bye. Okay, no, I think that's part of the normal Pokédex. How do I check the regional Pokédex? Wait a minute. I think it's... Oh. Press L or R buttons while the map app is open to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any locations with a feather mark. Ah, okay then. So I can quick travel back to previous areas, got it. Right, so here's the new map. Right, let me... Pokédex. Okay, here it is. Yeah, actually I think this is... Right, okay, so this is the new one. Let me just mark all this stuff as seen. Oh. Right, let me go take care of this story thing real quick. Really? Really? Fucking Miraidon, please. Wait, what do you mean I can't ride it? Am I not allowed to right now? Okay, I guess I'm just not allowed to use my Miraidon over here. That's fine, then I'll just poof it then. I thought it was because I was too close to a wall or something. But nah, I guess you're just not allowed at the moment. I guess they don't want you climbing up all the walls and shit in this new area. They want you to, like, explore it without that. Oh yeah, I remember seeing these characters with the weird fucking hairdo. Like, I seen that in, like, that Pokemon Presents or some shit. Like, how the fuck are they supposed to see anything with that kind of hairdo? Sis, look there! There's one now! So, you're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool! Ugh! Hush, Kyron. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Mosui Town. If you insist on coming on in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki! Oh my god. Just ignore my little brother. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Did I heal my Raichu? I don't think I did. Should be fine. I'm going to have some real good fun with you. Let me turn the music up a little bit. There we go. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Right, so we've got new trainer battle music. Welcome to Kita Kami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirts. Of course I miss. Right, at least static kicked in. How's that for a first taste of Katakimi? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything, Babaka. Yep, you just keep on missing, Raichu. Good job. So yeah, tonight's session of Pokemon will be a bit more chill. Probably a lot of reading, but I'm not going to be doing too much. I'm going to be focusing like on Bomberman when we get around to that, but I'm doing this first. Just to like ease myself into like a more intense game, I guess. I guess Bitterblade then? Oh yeah, that one has a healing effect to it. That's actually very useful. Poltergeist. Is this one of the new Pokemon? Yeah, I heard about this one. This is one of the new ones. There we go. It's a ghost type. Oh, so you know about type matchups, huh? I wonder if, fuck, what's his name? I wonder if Toby Fox has composed any new music for the DLC soundtrack. I wonder. If anybody knows, let me know. Carmine is about to send out Vulpix. Alright. Where are you? Scoot. Easy. I may be over-leveled, I'm not sure. You? Who are you? Wowzers! You went and beat my sis? I can't believe it! There's no way you should have been able to beat me! I think I like this character already. Just for how unhinged she is. Fine, I guess you can pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Tch, here he comes. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis! Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community centre here in Masui Town, and a few other things there besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. She's always been a handful. That one. I apologise if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'll get over there and give them a hand so that they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go on ahead and get yourself settled into the community centre. We'll catch up with you soon. Speaking of centre, I see a Pokémon centre there. Time to stock up. Oh, there's new TMs. So wait, where's the Pokemart? Is this the Pokemart? No? This way, everyone. Melee, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. Alright everyone, this is the community centre. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami, I always get that wrong. The plan was to have all of the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out the space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Yuva Academy. Oh, that's right. These two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. So out of curiosity, my stream in that looks fine, right? Because, you know, older GPU, it should be fine. I haven't noticed any drop frames. Whether or not it will hold up that way when I play Bomberman R2 remains to be seen, but we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud during the washing station by the door. Is that a Pokemon? Like a Pokemon made of food over there? Or like, you know what I mean? Fuck, I've seen this Pokemon before. What is this? A Chingling? Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything as you'd find in your big fancy cities. I'm good at reading. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and the toilets will be down this way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So, I think that covers just about everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright kids, do you have anything to say about the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Glad to be here. What a bunch of well-mannered students, but I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So just think of this place as your home away from home and relax. You must all be tired from such a long day. I know it's a bit early, but why don't we have dinner and call it a night? We've got plenty of food here ready for you, so I hope you've all brought your appetites. Alright. Thanks for dinner. Rare. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community centre. But remember that tomorrow the programme will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Notice, this October the community centre will increase rental rates for some of its facilities. This applies to conference rooms, event spaces, and lodgings. Find the adjusted rates below. Alright. Oh, hello. So, wait a minute. Huh? Oh. Right, I get it. See, I was confused that I thought this toilet was for Pokemon only because of the Pikachu head, but no, it's just like that Pikachu head represents you know, either gender, I guess, or neutral gender or whatever, and then over here are the Pikachu tails representing the defined genders. Right, I understand, kind of. Yeah, let's call it a night and move on to the next part. Imagine having a bathroom specifically for Pokemon. Where do Pokemon even piss and shit? I never thought I'd hear myself say that, but god damn it! Now that I know that there's toilets in the Pokemon universe, I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? I mean, wild Pokemon would obviously shit in the wild, right? You know, in bushes and whatnot. But if you domesticate a Pokemon, how? No, let's not go down this rabbit hole. I'm good. I'm backing out. I'm bailing from this. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. I swear I'm not unhinged. It's a pleasure to meet you all of you outsiders. I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm Kyron. Carmine and Kyron actually grew up here, so ask them for help on anything you need. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that all of that is settled, why don't I tell you a bit about what we've planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs, and then each of you will be tasked to find 3 signboards, located around the island of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn about a bit about our home. I'm good at reading, again. To prove you've completed the task, we'll ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with the phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. I'm gonna mute myself for another few moments. I just need to do something real quick. Bear with me, everyone. Alright, I'm back. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got gifts for each of you as well. Roto stick. Oh god, it's a fucking selfie stick. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on it allows you to take selfies from a bit further away than you could on your own. I mean, don't the Rotom phones technically float on their own, so I don't see what the point in this is. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto stick. This roto stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends in Pokémon. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them whenever you take photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. The Eureka emote. Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of your goals in this trip is to deepen the ties between our two schools. It seems like having someone in the area... It seems like having someone who knows the area would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Oh. I thought I could leave. Ah, man. Oh. You're Melee or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us? One of us poor lonely blueberry students? No. Wait, but you're the one who came and talked to us. What are you, some kind of weirdo? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you ever since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, why are you telling him that for, you dummy? Hey, watch who you're calling dummy if you know what's good for you. Ah, man. Look at him being all shy. Yeah, she seems a bit of a control freak. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd probably like a battle with you. Sure. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. That makes my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Melee says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out, let's make some space. I got this. I got this. Centret. So Kyron has his own theme as well. Alright, down you go. I thought you had at least 3 Pokemon, I guess not. Wowzers. Okay. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Melee. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. Not really. I beat him without getting hit once. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up into pairs, right? You should go up ahead and ask with Kiki, then. What? No, sis, don't! Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Melee? Well, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. Is that a hoot hoot in the background? I'll go find some other chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. It looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you belong on those... where you'll be going on those Rotom phone of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in any need of potions and Pokeballs or the like, head on over to that stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you straight. Looks like we're going to probably be starting at the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure you might, it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I can't read. I'll probably get in your way if I stick too close, but I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Right, well, let me go stock up on supplies first before we do that. Okay, so you can buy, like, sodas and stuff as well, that's cool. I have so many fucking, like, balls and stuff here. Oh. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff here. Oh, they also sell, like, sandwich ingredients and stuff. Okay. What's this? Oh, these are also for sandwiches. Right, why don't we head off to that place now? So he said it was over to the apple orchard on the west, right? Okay, now I can use my Rhydon. Reflects. Hey there, MSP. You looking forward to the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I know I am. I know I am. Like, September Directs are usually very good, and it's going to be 40 minutes worth of content, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've got up their sleeve for tomorrow. I don't necessarily have any predictions on hand, but I've heard like potential things that might be happening. I've been trying to avoid leaks, but I've heard a couple things here and there, just through the grapevine. Am I allowed to go up here, or... Seems like I can get up here. I know I'm supposed to go to the apple orchard, but I'm gonna see what's up here first. Ah, okay. There's a whole explorable bit inside the mountain, that's cool. Crunch! Oh. Is that Salazzle? I remember this thing from... Fuck, what game did this one come from again? I think it was... X and Y or Black and White? I forgot. Guys, what generation was this one from? Oh, so it's not Salazzle, that's the evolution. Sun and Moon, right. Uproar. What Pokemon is that? Oh, Clefairy. Nice. New Pokédex entry. Clefairy, the fairy Pokemon, fairy type. On nights with a full moon, they gather together and dance. The surrounding area is enveloped in an abnormal magnetic field. God, does anyone remember that one early episode of Pokemon with, like, Clefairy? I'd say that's one of the iconic, like, early episodes of Pokemon. Ooh, Pichu. Was Pichu in the base game? I forget. Oh, I guess it was. I already have this one. I like how I only realised after I pressed A to throw the ball. But I got it anyway, so... I have a level 61 Pichu now. You can claim a reward for the progress in your Pokédex? What? Where do I do that? Where do I do that? X? Oh. Okay, I'm guessing this is new then. Your Pokédex now contains 10 volumes. In celebration of your achievement, here are 3 bags of Stardust. Okay, yeah, this is new. Oh wow, okay then. This is gonna go on for a while. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going then. So much stuff. Oh, so close. Alright, well, there you go then. That was there from the launch. Thought you knew about that. I didn't know about that. Yeah, there's another Pokédex, I did notice that. I remember Timber, that's from Generation 5. My favourite generation. Timber, the muscular Pokemon fighting type. It fights by swinging a piece of lumber around. It is close to evolving when it can handle heavy lumber without difficulty. Alright. I hate the evolution for this one. It looks really ugly. Like, what's it called again? Conquidor or something? Like the giant one that holds like 2 big pieces of stone. And it's got like a really fucking ugly ass face. To the Inferno Pass. Right, why don't we go down here for now? Girder? No, I think that's the middle evolution. Like, isn't Conquidor like the really big one? Hang on a second, I'm gonna look this up. I forgot what it's called, but it's something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Shit, I forgot. Hang on. Conquidor is what it's called. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll show you a picture for those that don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this motherfucker right here. I really hate the face on this thing. It's ugly as sin. That's like one of the Gen 5 Like, I love Generation 5. I think it's like an amazing generation for Pokemon. But that's probably one of my least favourite Pokemon in the entire generation. Speaking of Generation 5, it's probably not going to be like until the next gen console for Nintendo, which I believe is coming out next year. But I am looking forward to when Pokemon Company eventually do, you know, a Gen 5 remake, and I hope they do it justice. Like, don't fucking half-ass it like you did with like Gen 4. Like, just go all out with that one. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for stuff. The Pokemon in the Wistful Fields are strong. I'll check whether you're ready to go there. Nah, should be fine. Delinquent, eh? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit over-leveled, but that's fine. Rockruff. But yeah, like I said, it feels good to be back on my PC and, like, you know, doing a stream again after what happened on Saturday night with my GPU breaking down. Fingers crossed that I end up getting a new GPU, like, free of charge. Because it's still under a 3-year warranty, like, I bought it, like, 2 years ago. I got it, like, June 2021, so... they should still be able to, like, you know, honour that. I won't know until, like, at least a week from now, because I have to, like, send it out on Monday, and then they're gonna, like, do testing on it. But yeah, I think it goes without saying, but Starfield is gonna be put on hold for now, because I would much rather play that on PC than console, to be frank. And apparently there's going to be a DLSS patch coming out for that game soon. So I'm going to wait till I both get my new GPU and until that DLSS patch rolls out. Then maybe I'll give that game another go. So yeah, for now that's going to be off the table until we figure something out with that. Over there at the back of the plaza is the Loyal 3 monument. The Loyal 3 were heroic Pokémon who helped protect our village a long time ago. I'm guessing these are the pseudo-legendaries for this DLC. Loyal 3 Monument. Long ago, these 3 courageous Pokémon protected Mazui Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come down to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. The remains were laid to rest with the people's respects below these very statues. Let's see, so we have Doggo. I'm not sure what that is, and Burb, I think. I haven't got a cooling system yet. I'm going to figure that out soon, hopefully. Still looking into that. I would like to get a water cooling solution for my CPU. I'm just looking around, don't mind me. Hey, I'm a travelling app developer. I see you've got a Rotom phone. Here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. Oh, what's this? Your phone has been upgraded. Match your phone case. The upper and lower frames are compatible apps that can be set to match the design of your phone case that you have on your Rotom phone. Give it a whirl with different phone cases for it to try a new look. Technology really is incredible. So wait, how do I do this? Not really sure. What? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to get that to work, but okay. Well, let me go look for that sign. Should be here somewhere. Actually, is it this sign that they're talking about? This thing here? Ah, that's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Check it out, check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Ketakame. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all those who would venture there. One day the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidoki, Monkey Dory, and Fezantapiti? I think that's how you say that? Fezantapiti all happened to be there as well. I like the one that's called Okidoki. Okidoki! The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. The remains were given a proper burial and the statues of the 3 were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. Yeah, I looked at it already. But I don't think you're... But you don't think that ogre in the folktale is kinda cool? I'm assuming that ogre is also a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Come on, it was all alone. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. But, oh, I guess more people would just think that the ogre is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never even once met that ogre. The only thing that happened there was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? How do you take pictures in this game again? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? Oh. I guess I don't need to actually manually do it myself. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Oh no, I didn't mean... Maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kinda fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Melee. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. How about a sandwich? Sandwich! Yeah. What is this thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? A kaiju? This is my Miraidon. You remember that one episode of Pokemon where a Trico and a fucking Gulpin become kaijus? Like, that was a weird episode. It's called Miraidon. You ride on it, huh? I've never even seen a Pokemon like this. And seriously, it comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Anders! Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Melee. You're special. So, the next, I think we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is... Well, first double back to town from here, and then the bridge you cross from there. You'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and I'll meet you there later. Yeah? Now let's see what that is then. It is... over there. Shouldn't take long to get there. Oh. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh. Come on. No, I don't think I can jump up there. Can we not do this? Sorry, I'm trying to like jump off and it wouldn't let me. So yeah, as well as the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, we also have a Sony State of Play, which is going to be happening later that day. So I'll probably be streaming 2 times tomorrow, once like in the morning to like check out the Direct, and then once later in the evening to like check out the Sony one, and then maybe like a game alongside that. I might actually do Retro Roulette tomorrow, because I want to make up for not being able to like do that proper on Saturday night. You know, on account of my, like, GPU fucking dying on me, but... Like, because I only got to play, like, 1 game, and then I tried switching to, like, the second game, and then my fucking graphics card died. For some reason. I don't know why that happened, but it did. So, yeah. That was fun. But yeah, we can maybe do, like... Just, like, a really big, like, long Retro Roulette segment tomorrow, just to make up for that. I think I remember the name of the game that I was going to load up before my GPU bit the dust, so... Yeah, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, MSP, like, the whole reason I disappeared was because my graphics card died on me. I would have tried using my phone to hop back into the chat to let people know that my stream ended because my graphics card died, but at the time I didn't know what was happening. Because my PC was not, like, booting back up anymore, or at least it was booting back up, but both of the screen, like, both my monitors were black. So I wasn't sure, is my PC, like, is my hard drive dying? Is my, like, PC, like, motherboard fried? Is my, like, I don't know what component was acting up. It wasn't until several hours later, after some trial and error and testing, that I realized, oh, my graphics card I invested hundreds of dollars into fucking died. Great! Oh, hey, it's this guy. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. I wonder where that kid is. Those guys look depressing. I just want to look at those depressing faces. Oh, whoa, oh, okay then. Right, let's go interact with that sign then. I was looking for the kid that was supposed to be orienting, but he doesn't appear to be here. Oh, there you are. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you didn't get used. I hope you get used. So I hope you get used to me showing up like this. Let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its cudgel would change. Cudgel. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery about it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flaming into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the loyal 3, they wrestled away the 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. I'm guessing the teal mask was left behind then. Did you read it? The masks. The masks that the loyal three are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Sorry, I cannot read words today. Ugh. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care but when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try and get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone who people can rely on. Then maybe, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friends. Oh, right, we're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind, Melee. I mean, he looks a little bit less introverted compared to the first one. I think it was the right call to let you handle it, Melee. Now on to the next signboards. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say that the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go and see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Yes, I really wanted to see it I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Melee. So if you keep climbing up and reach past the Infernal Pass, there'll be a sign before it. If you turn at that sign, you can get to Dreaded Den. So I'll just head up there and come along when you're ready, and be careful. Be careful. Oh. So yeah, tomorrow with that Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna have like Pixelated Gecko like co-commentating alongside me. I might have a third person as well, but he's gonna be here for sure. I'm really looking forward to that Direct. It's funny because it didn't seem that long ago that we got like a big general direct. Like, what was the last one? It was like July? Like 3 months ago? And now we've got like another one tomorrow. It's like, whoa, this is a lot of stuff. I'll need to see if I can put together like a bingo board or something for tomorrow's directs. I'm gonna see what the top of this mountain looks like before I head to my destination. Alright, well here's the top of it. Crystal Pool. Whoa, that frame rate. Good to see the game still runs like shit in places. My cargo. Or, I think, or Slugma. Yeah, Slugma. My cargo is the other one. Sometimes I just get names mixed up. This probably will not work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Hey. What Pokemon was that? Like, I saw one there just before the screen popped up. Anyway, Slugma, the lava Pokemon, fire type. It is said that in ancient times when volcanoes were more active, there were many more Slugma than there are now. Yeah, this thing, what is this? Bitch! A Glimmet? Wait, isn't this that thing that the champion had? Apparently I have one already. If you guys are okay with it, I'm going to be ending this session of Pokemon soon so I can do Bomberman. Like, I would play this for a bit longer, but there was a lot of reading at the start, and I'm about ready to move on shortly. So we'll do the next sign, we'll see the next bit of story, and then we'll do more of this next time if that's okay with you. So today will be a bit of a shorter Pokemon session, but I'll do a longer one next time. I'm just going to explore a little bit more and I'll go for that third sign. I'm just exploring. Let's see. I reckon that pool thing is going to be an important story location, so I'll have to come back here later when I meet the criteria. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Right, I think I'll head toward that sign now, actually. And broken legs. Oh yeah, real quick before we continue, I watched the newest Futurama this week. It was another mediocre episode. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to go into why I think it's mediocre, but I'll say this. I'll tell you guys the episode title, right? And you guys kind of, like, imagine what kind of episode it would be about. The episode title is, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the episode title is Zap Brannigan Gets Cancelled. Yeah, you could probably imagine what that episode's all about then. It was not a very good episode, unfortunately. God, this new Futurama season has been kind of rough, actually, now that I think about it. Like, it's been more misses than hits, unfortunately. But yeah, let's continue. Melee, did you have any trouble getting across that narrow path? Nope, I jumped down from above, did you not see me? There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least, that's what everyone says. I've come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, you know. If you wanted, could we battle? Alright, though, we should heal up your teams first. Okay then. I'll give it all I've got. I got this. Oh. Okay, so he evolved the Sentret. This time I'll put up a good fight. Bitch. Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon now. Hi there, Green. I'm gonna be doing some Pokemon in a few minutes. I imagine most people would rather see that than watch me do this. Yanma again? Alright, well, I'll keep Raichu out then. Damn it! Yeah, I should have went for a Thunder Punch. Ah! Fine, we'll do Thunder Punch then. I love Thunder, but I hate the fucking hit rate of that one. Poliwhirl. Alright. I'll keep Raichu out then. Yeah, this kid's hair makes no fucking sense. Easy. I don't think my Pokemon are... I mean, they might... Like, technically they're over-leveled, but you have to keep in mind these Pokemon were from when I finished the game. Like the, you know, the vanilla game story, like I was at around level 70 at that time. So yeah, I was hoping the DLC would have put up a bit more of a fight, but no, they set the Pokemon to level 60 for this. I knew it. You really are strong, Melee. How am I ever gonna beat you? If that ogre... If the ogre saw that in battle... I'm sure I'd be thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specialises in the teaching of the arts of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogres then. Can I heal up first? That would be nice. I'm going to guess that's the ogre. The quote-unquote ogre. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here? And cramped. Even the floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We had plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it totally let it stay with us. No, I'm not. I always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up and stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out. Well, it'd be fun. I can show you to it. It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village, so I could draw you a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, well, I could give it a try. It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Right, well... Again, if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to stop here for now. Like, I would play for a bit longer, but I don't know how long I'll be streaming for tonight. And I would like to check out Bomberman R2 to see if that runs, like, you know, well at all. So, I'm going to stop here for now. I'll try and do a more substantial session of this next time, like sometime maybe at the weekend or whatever. But yeah. It's alright so far. Not a whole lot going on here, but then again, it's just a lot of text to like set up the story for this DLC. Just gonna quickly heal up my Raichu. Oops. But yeah, we'll do more of this sometime again real soon, so... Sorry that not a lot happened tonight, but you know, that's just the nature of things, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. More Pokemon Teal Mask DLC soon.